Yes, sir. We back in the lab. Just cooked up a Toosii type beat. Before I break it down, I want to say thank you to anyone who's been supporting the channel, supporting my music journey. We just getting started. We're going to keep going and growing. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to play a portion of the beat for y'all so y'all can get the vibe. And then I'm going to come back and break it down. Let's go.
JDBeatz production.
Yeah, so y'all see what we're working with. Real emotional vibes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and break it down for y'all. I started with the keys. LA Custom C7 Mellow from Keyscape. Added a couple effects on that one. Got an EQ cutting out the low end. Got an RC20 with a sad piano preset. Started with this chord progression. There's 3 chords in there. We got a D major, a A major, a G major 7, and then the A major again. So three chords total. And I'll play what that sound like. And for the hook, I added counter melody on top, give it some more flair. And that sound like this. Yeah, so that's a good foundation for the beat, and I just built on that. So the next thing I added was an ambient pad. It's a pillowy pad piano from Keyscape. Sound like this. Let's follow the progression of the piano. Yeah, real mellow, real subtle. The next thing I added was this lead. Oh yeah, and for the pad on the effects, added a Valhalla Vintage Bird mix cut down, 38%. Added a fruity delay. And the CLA guitars. Just give it some little amp, make it sound good. And I cut out some low end. And then for the lead, it's Xenology, square edge. Yeah, so I used the pitch bend wheel on the MIDI keyboard to get the vibrato sound on that one. Then I added a bass. If you watched my last video, you already know what the bass is. It's a Scarby Rickenbacker bass, night session preset. Honestly, I think it's one of the best acoustic bass guitars you can get, in my opinion. Yeah, so on that, on the bass guitar, no effects on that one. So play that pattern for you. And so after that, found some guitar samples to match the foundation of the beat. Just complement it really nicely. So first one sound like this. Second one sound like this. And this. Yeah. So on the guitar, cut out the low end, added the CLA guitar, some reverb, and delay. And now for my favorite part of the beat, the vocals. Play those for y'all. So on the intro, we got this. And she talking on that thing, man. But yeah, you put all that together and you get the melody. Yeah, man, beautiful. So yeah, now you got the melody. You already know what time it is. Hop straight into the drums. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with 808. So 808 pattern. Yeah, so 808 pattern follow the chord progression of the keys. Then I added a kick. Basic kick pattern. And as you see, I left space, not crowding the beat. So that at the clap. Yeah, so then I added the hi-hats. Basic two-step pattern with rolls. Real simple. Yeah, so and I added some counter snares to give it some more bounce. so got the counter snares. Then I added some open hats right here. When you put that in, you get the last element I added was rim shot. Yeah, so that's the cook up. And before I let y'all vibe out to the full beat, go like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I appreciate any support. We just getting started. Like I said, I'm gonna continue going and growing. And yeah, so I'm gonna play the full beat for y'all, and we out.
JDBeatz production.